All right, Aries, how you doing out there today, boo? Now, I do hope everything is going well out there in La La Land. Now, you know if you want to subscribe to the channel, you know what to do. Hit that noti for all. But let's see, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Let's get right to it. Let's see what's coming out these cards. Now, if you want a personal, do check out the description box. All right. Now let's see. Now, thank you for all your support, all your likes, subscribes, shares. Thank you for once you enter in the building, hit that like button. Appreciate you. Now we got a Three of Swords. Choice card. Let's see. Well, let's see. And we got the Hangman. And we got the Seven of Pentacles. Now maybe you're waiting on something. Now do go check out that channel, that message that I just put up there on my Mermaid Ori channel. It'll probably be last night for you. I think I'm gonna post this for Saturday. And we got the Star. And we got Judgment. Now this is a wish come true. Something that you've been praying and hoping and waiting on. Now we got 3, 12, 17 here and 20. Now it is. Let me see. It ain't giving me nothing. Very different numbers. But let me see what's going on. Now I like that the Hangman is the number 12. Because he's a new door as well as a new perspective. You think about something. Now maybe it's centered around the heart. Let me see. I wanted to change the energy. All right. Now you got growth. Right down that Three of Swords. And it says expect good money flow, a raise, or a new job offer. And it says it's important to unlearn, to grow, as rules continue to morph and change. And it also says you're delaying your growth. The process of healing is worth doing. Now we got 3 different situations going on here. And I was going to say that was somebody else. It could be somebody else. Of course it can be. Because we got 2 people here. And somebody's trying to talk sense into somebody else. Yeah, they look like they're listening. Let me see. And we do see this as an elder. Because of the gray hair to the black hair. Which is giving me duality. And I see peace. Now I see some growth here. I even see a job offer. Let me see. Somebody's smiling. Let me see. Oh, now we got gossip. Now, the health card did come up before. Now, see, health is wealth. However, I do see, This says some situation that needs resolution will be resolved and healed. It's something that you've been praying on. Judgment is here. And then there's clarity. And after that is the fruit. Together they make 10. Finding your way back home. That was Dorothy. Now it's so crazy that I put this at the bottom of the deck versus the judgment card. They kind of mean the same thing, but it's giving me something swift. Now the rebel is here. And it says you're a trailblazer, meant to pave the way for future generations. And it also says system buster, entrepreneur, or teacher. Or teaching others a better way. I'm sorry, I can't see y'all. And it also say limiting beliefs are limiting your abundance. And it made me pay attention to all of that because I put the sword at the bottom in judgment. And remember, limiting beliefs is the scarcity mindset that things ain't gonna work out. But let's see. Let's see. Now some of y'all could be improving your little health, as I am, trying to do better. Better food options. Now we got gossip here. And it says people are talking about you and what you're doing. Now it doesn't necessarily have to be bad gossip. Maybe they're talking about your growth. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Hanging around. The shadow. And we see growth. Ooh. Now that's there, right on out there. Now this is something new. And it's the vessel. I can't wait. Ooh. I'm just looking at the way the card is kind of, I don't know. I really wish I could decipher the images that this man have on these cards, but child, I don't know. It's like she in a bowl, but you can see this body part. I don't want to put it in the camera because I don't know if YouTube gonna let that fly. But she's covering up herself. Let me see. It's giving me modesty. Let me see. The shaman, as well as the Aletheia. Now, this is your card, the shaman. And we're going to read out that because I want to know what the heck it means. Because it got something to do with all this over here. And let's do that. Let's figure this out. It looks interesting. Now we know that the shaman, he's a master. He's a teacher of some sort. He's very connected. Now let's make me pay attention to the images on here. We got 3 skulls. We got a pearl or something. We got the snake. You can try to figure out what it is if you want to. Take a screenshot. Let me see. Let's read this card first, the one at the bottom of the deck. 221. Is it? Yeah. I'll be saying these numbers out in case you happen to see it at that moment. It says, our soul recognizes the truth. When someone speaks it, a cool wave of relief washes over the room, and all the facts and figures in the world fall by the wayside. It's really giving me this. I was looking at the back of his neck to see if he had goosebumps. Now, let me see. Now it says it has a undeniable resonance that goes beyond the rational. We can also recognize Althea by its contagiousness. When we hear someone speak the truth, we see the truth within ourselves and are more likely to tell our own story. Now it says this card requires us to step towards an act of truth. This might look like a conversation, a gesture, a poetic act, or a ritual that honors the unveiling of what's been concealed. Reclaiming your own truth is a way to reclaim your vital energy, health, and sense of belonging in the world. Truth has its own wings. Set it free. And look at that. Right there with the health, the star, and the shaman. The rebel. The shadow. That's why that limiting beliefs are limiting your abundance. However, you're a system buster, an entrepreneur, a teacher, teaching others a better way. You're a trailblazer, meant to prove or pave the way for future generations. And right over here, now this could actually be you, teaching others, the shadow. Well, let's see what the vessel is. And gossip, and I told you, it ain't got to be necessarily bad gossip, but it's, words being spoken, in the grapevine, hearing things, you know. Let me see. What is the vessel? I don't know. I guess that cleaning up that I did yesterday to my room had me wiped out, y'all. I've been asleep all day. Yeah, I'm doing the kitchen tomorrow. A deep, deep, deep dive on that. I started a little bit today, but I gotta get it. I'm talking about I'm gonna get it. Get it. Let me see. I wanted to do it today, but I said, dang, hold on. Let me take a break. Now let me see. The vessel. Where are you? Let me see. It got to be places, right? Wouldn't that be, or is that a tool? Hold on, let me pause you so I can find it. All right. Now it says the vessel may be the most powerful archetypal form on Earth. It is everywhere. Cupid holds liquid, stoves hold fire, our bodies hold organs, our homes hold families. Through the simple act of separation, the vessel protects what it contains. Nests protect the eggs, saving accounts protect your earnings. Even the planets are contained with their circuit or orbit. When this card appears, it's time to assess what is being held together and how. Is the vessel too tight, too loose, broken, empty, full? Or perhaps there is no vessel at all, and that contents spill in every direction. It is natural for structures to be formed and eventually fall apart. The vessel has a life cycle that must be honored. Is it time for you to build, break, or repair? You must find out. Hmm. Hmm. Huh? That's what the hangman doing. And this gossip could be your own little chatter in your head as well. Because this course is minimize. I don't know what the heck that say though. Minimize. I don't know what the hell. I think that's a typo. Oh, drama. Minimize drama and take personal responsibility to act with integrity. And it says your personal drama is getting in the way of your work. Hmm. Hmm. Now over here in the shadow, but I see the growth because we got the shadow work over here, and we got the shaman at the end, aligned with the star and the health. It looks like you're figuring it out with the hangman, because that's what the hangman does. Now the hangman actually does hang around, but for the most part, he is hanging around to figure out some things. I don't know. Let me see. Let me see, boo. Of course, everybody's situation is different. Let's figure it out. I see a rebirth with the release and the 13. Look like you're being open. It is representing the heart. You see the heart being open. You do look like you may be facing some challenging times. Now this card do say expect good money flow, a raise or a new job offer. Okay. Now maybe you just need to release the outcome, the worry. Yeah. Love abounds, and we also got something blossoming with the number 12. You see that? And you got 12 and 13 right here. It's giving me some type of alignment. Now you could actually be seeing 12, 12. And we got the 13. There's the ether. I really do think you need to go over there and check out that other reading. I think it's this is just a continuation of that. Two is that something is coming together. Something is coming together. Yeah. Look at all that momentum. It's like the power is all in your hands. And look. And it's no wonder that these cards is the same color. The green with the heart. And look at the eye. That third eye. And it's also one, which is a new beginning. Something is coming together. Not to mention that this is 12 all over. Did I say that already? It was the 20. But yeah, 12. You definitely could be seeing 12, 12. You can even be seeing 112. You can even be seeing 12, 13. Yep. 313, 217. All right. Now let's see what the shaman is. For those that don't know what the shaman is. Look like you're going to get your life right. You got good health down here. You got the star. You got your mind right. You're blossoming. Something is gaining momentum. Well, let's show you. Eating good. Now, the first thing that I looked at when I looked in here was the star born. The star is born, boo. Now the shaman, 93. This is good money, baby. Good money. Now, three archetypal ingredients constitute the shaman. It looks like we got three kinds of different things going on in here. Now, maybe you want to eat some cucumbers, some cherry tomatoes, and that actually looked like kale. And it's so crazy. I was just talking about the kale and cheese soup that I made. It was so good, y'all, in the other reading. It was so good. Now, I actually like to cut up cherry tomatoes and potato salad. One day I ran out of red peppers. Of course, when you put together potato salad, when you add color to it, it just can't help but taste good. Y'all, I cut up the little cherry tomatoes just like diced red pepper and haven't changed since. It's actually even better. Your girl can cook, so you can take that and run with it. Now, the three archetypal ingredients constitute the shaman, and all must be present in order to reveal its magic. Now, of course, I do feel that it's talking about the mind, the body, the soul. We got the shadow, we got the heart, we got the north node. Yeah, the hangman. It's all of it. It's right here. Now, let me see. First, the shaman is activated by long-standing and diligent study, the mentor. Second is the orientation is generously and accurately aimed towards the healing of the self, the other, and the culture, the healer. And third, the shaman has a knack for finding doorways to the other world, allowing psychic vision and old magic to leak into this world, the unseen. In this way, the shaman is a master who bridges the everyday and the sacred, revealing potent power needed desperately in our time. Yet where there is power, there is shadow. So the shaman must be vigilant in studying their darkness. Now I see it. And I see you being open. Right here with the hangman and the gossip. And it's so crazy that Lover Bound is telling me that you're becoming centered. That even looked like a little heart right there. But that does represent that enlightenment to your heart. And it's almost like that was within you. It's up. You get it? Do you get it, boo? Now it says this card reminds us that the force of healing is ultimately not our own. We must shape it and share it with the world. And look at you. You can't tell me that you ain't shaping it and share it with the world. And I don't care, if you don't get no views, just like I don't get none. Continue to do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Continue to share. Even if you feel that you don't have all the answers. You know? None of us do. Now, I'm just looking at this modesty in this bowl. This really is giving me a sense of cleansiness as well. It's like stripping away the layers. And it really is giving me that sacral chakra energy. And look at the flower. And look at the bowl. Who need to eat pineapples? I think pineapples is something good to incorporate in your everyday. Mm-hmm. Fruits and vegetables, kales. Now, of course, we know that they done did so many things to modify the food, so you got to double up. But something is going on here, and I see a variety of green, red. I like it. Let me see. I hope I ain't going too boring and too slow for y'all. But your girl is just like really relaxed after all that sleep I did. I'm telling you, I did all that cleaning yesterday. It wore me out. But tomorrow I'm getting that kitchen. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it good. I started a little bit today. But I gotta do all the cabinets, the ceilings, the walls. Your walls get dirty, y'all. Baseboards. Yeah. A little pre before March. Now, of course, I'm gonna have to do it again. But who does that every day? Not me. Not every day. I gotta get the windows. It's time. Clean my curtain, wash my curtains and stuff. Y'all, I'm ready. Now we got the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Wands, and that's that communication. Now it look like you're taking swift action. And that's gonna be 4 swords. With that sword, that page, and that 3 of swords, that's rest, healing, meditation, releasing. And there's the communication right there on the shadow, the growth, the gossip, or whatever that chatter is. And I see healing. Mm-hmm. You're a force to be reckoned with, boo. You just don't even know it. Yeah, a new beginning. Right there on the hangman. Taking action. You done got light. The vessel is clear. There's the Five of Wands. Now, this is external and gossip. Now, somebody might be wanting to come hook up with you. Now, remember that this card also says personal drama is getting in the way of your work. And it says minimize drama to take personal responsibility to act with integrity. You know? Whoever that's for. Because the wheel is always turning. Now, it do look like it's turning in your favor. Could just be people talking about you. And you might not even have no idea about it. If you got a platform or something like that, people snooping. Talk about what you do. Look at that. Now we've seen the love of vows. We got it on the star and the shaman. Now this is that generational curse breaker, that entrepreneur, that trailblazer. And look what's sticking out. You acting. Two of Wands. Now this is something new, and it's something that you can actually touch. Something is gaining momentum. Now usually this represents the male, the man. You know, that's why I say it's something that you can touch. But something is definitely coming together. All right. Oh, that's the one that want to come out. The 9. Healing. That's the wounded healer. Right down the hill. Climbing on up that hill. And together they make 12. Let's give me to that 112 again. You could see that. You could see it on the clock. 112. Or however else you see it. But it's here. 12, 12, 12, 13, 13, 12. However you get to see it. 313. You can even see 413. 13, 8. Now the 3 of Cups fell to the side. And maybe that's past relationships that you're healing from. Or need to heal from. A little stress right there, but it look like your hard work paying off. There's always past relationships that consist of shadow work. And it's the relationship that you have with self, outside forces, work, people, whatever. There's some sort of relationship. Now I see a little bit of giving and receiving. Now you could actually see 88. That's on the 8. Communication coming in regards to some money. And it is said expect good money flow, a raise, or a new job. There you go. Right there with communication. A rebirth. And there you go, right there. The man. Leadership. King of Wands. I just heard a gate open. Did you hear it? It was loud enough. That was the 3 of Pentacles. Now this is on love abounds. The hangman, the fool, the vessel. Now the Page of Cups is usually some type of fantasy, illusion. He's also, you know, a love offer, intuition. But he's kindness. He sometimes represents pregnancies, fish out of water. something new. Now let me I just want to recap this vessel for 1 minute. What it was on 221? I believe it was 221. Damn. That's the reflection of that 112. What was that? Let me see what 221 was on. Yeah. Oh, that was in the other reading. You definitely need to go see that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna actually read that out for you, because that's the reflection of that 1112. And it says, our soul recognizes the truth when someone speaks it. A cool wave of relief washes over the room, and all the facts and figures in the world fall by the wayside. Such is the power of this card. It has an undeniable resonance that goes beyond the rational. We can also recognize this card by its contagiousness when we hear someone speak the truth. Now, that could be in their gossip. We see the truth within ourselves and are more likely to tell our own story. This card requires us to step towards an act of truth. This might look like a conversation, a gesture, a poetic act, or a ritual that honors the unveiling of what's been concealed. Reclaiming our own truth is a way to reclaim your vital energy, health, and sense of belonging in the world. Truth has its own wings. Set it free. Wow, this is crazy. With the release, the shadow, the growth. I just feel like you're doing it. It all just really just clarified what I'm saying right here. It almost took me right back to that freaking reading. Now it do look like you're gonna see something clearly. Now I actually wanted to see what the vessel was. I wanted to just recap that real quick. I forgot what he even said. Don't judge me. But I forgot that quick. Wait, y'all. Let me see. 203. Let me see. I forgot that quick. Yeah. Now, it made me go back to it because there's something in regards to these bowls and the cups and the liquid. You see how she's in it? He or she. Now, the vessel may be the most powerful archetype form on earth. It is everywhere. Cups hold liquid, stoves hold fire, our bodies hold organs, our homes hold families. Oh, through the simple act of separation, the vessel protects what it contains. Nests protect. Oh. Yeah. I just wanted to recap that. Now, I want to say that this 5 is shooting towards this family card. With the gossip. Now the 9 is after the 10. I don't know. I just feel like you're breaking some generational curse. And it could be something rooted in family. But I see growth. I don't think that you're necessarily walking away, but it's more about leading. Taking those experiences. Let me see. Eight of Cups. That's moving on. And it's the Eight of Cups, which is emotional. Yeah. And we got 9 cups here. We got the Two of Swords on the crossroad. There's something going on with this family. But I see healing. And the Three of Swords. Now that's where we started at, and that's where we ending with. And together they do make 5 cups. Now we got 55 at the end. A 5 here. I just think that you're letting go of something. Something that's rooted within the family structure. Let me see. Something. Don't let pride get in your way. That's the shadow. Full moon in Leo. Work through your fears. Scorpio. The 8th house. Which represent the family. Inheritance and all that good jazz. Now what's that? Your hard work is paying off. A new romantic cycle begins. The end of a tough cycle approaches, and I ain't even see it when it fell out, y'all. And maybe you ain't gonna see this, but it do look like the end of a tough cycle, and it's the full moon in Capricorn. Let me see something. Don't fall. Let me see something. Alright. But anyway, that's your message, boo. Hit the like button. Tell me what you think.